Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 2020 match between the Hyderabad Phoenix and the Rajasthan Ravens. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Beaten on the drive.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Well placed, should get a single.
Bowlers!
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
6 runs added there. The Sunrisers have 6 for none. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Good bit of timing there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Bolt from the south end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Misses everything. Loud appeal.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Samson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Sunrisers, 28 for none.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait. Yeah.
There'll be runs here. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting. Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
That's the over. The Sunrisers are 35 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Wait. Hola. Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Maybe looked a little high. Worthwhile reviewing this, I think.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Sharma has to go, ends up being a waste of a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 9 off it. The Sunrisers are 44 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Right on.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Wait there.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A great over. No runs conceded. A wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yup.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
For 2.
Yup.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler's end.
Massive chance. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Klassen comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yes.
Edge, unplayable.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Hey!
Big shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Ahmed gets off the mark.
The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Klassen, there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Wait on.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Going with spin now.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait on. Wait. Yep.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Wait on.
What a catch!
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
No shot offered. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Out! Caught!
just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Wait. Yep.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Cummins ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Edge, amazing delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Wait there. Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler's end.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers. Right there. Yep.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
7 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 87 for 6.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's off the middle of the bat.
Mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Right there. Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They find themselves at 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yeah.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 107 for 8. Bolt coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yes, nice bowling. Yep.
Keeper's end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way, There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ready.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bolt has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Yep.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 126 for 8. Bolt from the south end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yep.
Super shot. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 141 for 8. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling. Oh, nice bowling. Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return, back from the deep. Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
3 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 144 for 8. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have set a target of 145 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Well bowled.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Royals are 7 for none. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Yep.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait there.
Oh, that is a great catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler, bowler. Yep, yep.
Finds the edge. This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Nine runs added in that over. The Royals are 55 for 2.
What? Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait there.
There's trouble here.
Hetzmeyer gets off the mark.
Yep.
Loud shout. Misses everything. Chance.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
I don't think there's any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Royals are 59 for 4. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Caught! Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
No! Yeah!
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Caught! What a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Confident appeal, could it be? Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Perfectly timed.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good pickup. Big chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Straight to the fielder.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Stumping! Oh!
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Solid defence, very cool.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
No!
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Ooh.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Waiting. Yep.
There'll be runs here. Could be close.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Royals are 83 for 7.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. There's a chance if this hits.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Cummins has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep. Nice one.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Needs a direct hit.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
This could be out.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. The Royals are 97 for 7.
Yep. Nice one.
This should be close.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Catch it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Go. Yep.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
Needs to be on target.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Nicely played.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Yeah.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Bowler.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Catch it. Yep.
Caught. Gone.
Yes.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Right there.
Good shot. Found the gap.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
The Royals weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Hit
Yep.
right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah. Yo.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes. Well bowled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
6 runs added in the over. The Royals are 127 for 9.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, and lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Nice.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yeah.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Royals are 132 for 9.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Floated that one up and hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There's trouble here.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keep us in.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? Nothing to lose, really. It's been given out once, and the last wicket.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing any...